And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Dishes it off. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Bumped off the puck. Shot redirected. Shuts him down.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Halak. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Barkov's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Takes the puck along the boards. Takes a slap shot from the point. Ferrari's lugging the puck. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, what a hit. He sacrificed his body to make the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Moves it around along the half wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. Across the line, down the left wall. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Slovakia is moving it into the offensive end. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Lekkonen's got the puck. Big save. Grabbed along the boards by Lekkonen. Blast from the point. Wide of the net. He missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
And he maintains possession of the puck here.
Pajkovic's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
With the glove by Saros.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save. Nebic is going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. Team Slovakia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Handles the pass. Receives the pass. Oh, blocker save. Looking textbook there. There's a firm collision. Huge steal in his own end. Takes the pass. Slovakia's across the blue line. Slides the puck across to Mata. And he slides it quickly to Kapanen. Reaches out and uses the stick. Dishes it to Tatar. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Centering feed! And that chance is blocked. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Slovakia's looking to break out of their own end. Sends the pass over. Slovakia's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Valimaki. Slides it across to Kako. Moves the puck into the D zone. Quick feed to Tatar. They gain the zone from the left side. Slides the puck over. Quick snap. Great stop by Saros.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he
scores!
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Team Finland's gone up by 1 here in the late stages of period number 1. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up...
Scores! Slovakia has won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Tatar. Receives the pass. Slides the puck over. Quick snap. Great stop by Saros. This is a fantastic save, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Oh, yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up...
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck scooped up by Heiskanen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it on over to Heiskanen. Scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Man, did he ever get all of that one-timer. For a second, I thought he was going to miss wide, James, but he wound up hitting the post, and he gets a nice redirect into the net.
Finland's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Scooped up along the wall by Heiskanen. And he loses control here. Slides it quickly to Marinson. Team Finland's gained possession. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And somehow he hangs on. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it to Chernak. Oh my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Slovakia is behind in this game, and they're right where they should be, James. They haven't earned anything. Why? Because they haven't managed the puck. If you have the puck on your stick, you have to make a good, quick decision with it. They've turned it over way too many times.
Finland's got it in the defensive zone. Taken by Teravainen. Takes the feed. Halak's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Team Finland's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Slovakia's gained possession. Shot! He scores! Thomas Tatar!
The goaltender doesn't like this one. I mean, he gets beat up high because he can't get back to his feet. Why? Because he's running around in his crease because of an egregious defensive zone turnover.
Slovakia's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
And he slides it quickly to Studenic. Team Finland's got the puck along the boards. Nice poke check. Finland's got control of it now from their own end. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Takes a shot, and that one's stopped. And that caroms off a body in the lane. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, big hit on the play. And finally, they get it out of their own end, and here they go in transition. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Team Finland's won the draw in the neutral zone. Jokiharju swooping in on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And now he moves it to Pospisil. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Aho's won the draw at center. From point blank! Monster blocker stopped by Halak.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And it's a quick pass to Jokiharju. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Demick. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Takes a shot. Goalie with a stop. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Team Finland's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Kapanen's got it in the defensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Inside the zone, takes the cross-ice pass. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And he takes the feed. And now he tries to get it across to Slavkovsky. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a race for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Finds some space in the corner. Puck grabbed by Ristolainen. Now a quick pass to Heiskanen. Hated of a shot. Scores the go-ahead goal. Puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. The key factor on this goal is having the patience to wait for net front presence to take away the eyes of the goaltender who can't see it or track it. And then that shot comes with confidence, makes its way to traffic to the back of the net.
Team Finland's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
And that somehow stayed out of the net. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's off target as it hits a body. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Puck picked up against the boards. Oh, I can't believe it didn't go in! What a save! And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest.
Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Quick shot! Scores! As he taps it in on a second effort.
Well, I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up and you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around.
Team Finland's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts them in a great spot heading into the intermission. They got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
And they send it right back to him. Chernak's going to play it against the half wall. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Takes a bump but hangs on. Makes a save again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
What a steal in his own end. "40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Team Slovakia has got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Picked up along the boards by Heiskanen. Off the tip. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip. Lots of time left in this period. Finland's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Finland's got it along the wall. Takes it to the net. Denies them.
Halak's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Here's a short pass to Chernak. Shot right in front. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Moves it quickly over to Kajakovic. Looks to pass it to Aho. Quick feed to Leikkanen. Finland's gained the line and into the zone. With possession along the wall. Intercepted the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Ferrabari. Scrum along the wall. Finland's got possession of the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Nice zone entry from the right side. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Lets it fly. Gets in front of it for the block. Puck picked up by Laine. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Demek's got it along the wing. And he takes the dish. And that goes off a player in front. Oh, what a save by Saros. Team Finland's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Team Slovakia is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Redirected. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect. Moves with the puck at the corner. Valimaki's got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. And he slides it quickly to Kapanen. Valimaki's got it into offensive territory. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Morensen. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. And he's got the answer for that one. Angles it over to Hintz. And he slides it quickly to Halla. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone.
Finland's ahead in this game, James, and their fourth line is back on the ice. Why? They've been their top line tonight, and you can't often say that, but when you do, it's important to get them back out there.
Slides the puck across to Halla. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Too much traffic in the lane. Team Finland's got the puck against the half wall. Pass back to the point. Point blank, stopped by Halak.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here in the later stages of this period, Team Finland's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Picked up along the wall by Teravainen. Back to the point it goes. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Team Finland's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Quick feed down low. Slovakia's got the puck. Team Slovakia's in on the offensive attack now. From the blue line, takes a shot. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Team Finland's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Takes a knot, but he's still got the puck. Across the line along the left wall. Here's a shot, and that's right on. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Finland's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Slovakia's got possession here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Tatar. Handles the pass from the right wing. He says, let's get physical on that play. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Getting into the later stages of this period, Finland's got a 5-2 lead. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Pass across to Laine. On the attack along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ferrapari. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Saros freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Slovakia's won the faceoff. Denied with the glove by Saros. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Team Slovakia's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Finland's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone. And when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you create and you generate. And that's exactly what they did from start to finish.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion. And we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.